It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, great shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Couldn't get it through the field. Chance.
Inglis, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Good shot, the beauty.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Super shot, that.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
O'Rourke, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Stunning bowling, takes the bails off.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant shot there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. They're too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Right out of the middle. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. 14 runs added there. Australia 30 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Green was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Green has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close.
Owen coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Inglis gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Waits for it. Crack. And that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
David, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Two overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Jamieson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Maxwell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Jamieson, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Bracewell with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last. Ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Runs 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Zampa, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could be close.
Jamieson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 94 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Dorcius advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Australia starting to hit their stride now after a big over. New Zealand in a whole heap of trouble.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
He's quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Zampa gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Santner coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Misses everything.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just 2 to win.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.